Okay.
Never mind. So I start the feed before the person walks by, and what I'm trying to teach her is that it's okay for people to walk by, but if I wait until she reacts and then feed her, then I have bad behavior, never mind, followed by good behavior, and then I have a behavior chain of bad behavior followed by good behavior. So what I've rehearsed is just management. If I want training, actual training, behavioral adjustment, behavioral modification, I have to have good behavior followed by good behavior. So if I get one bad rep and there's this guy going by and I let her see him, and that was a good rep, that was good behavior followed by good behavior. I'm going to ask Florent to walk by again. Here we go, she sees him, good behavior followed by good behavior. What she was rehearsing is barking, and then we were getting her to stop barking. And of course, then what we were getting is more barking with stopping barking, because that's the behavior chain we were training. Let's go. So in order to get the behavior we want, we have to do it until we get no reaction. So what we did was, is we asked Florent to give us his boot, and we fed her while she smelled his scent. Then what we did is, good girl, never mind, is we added the sound of his voice. And now we're working, never mind, on the sight of him. So now that she's seen him, smelled him, and heard him, I'm just gonna go outside and I'm gonna bring him in. She already knows what he smells like with the pairing of calm, serotonin, hot dog, and treats. So now when she smells him, when this door is open and that scent comes in, her brain is going to have a familiarity with him that she likes, and she won't be so threatened because she's already categorized the smell in her head as safe because we did it with food and serotonin. So just film me going out. I'm gonna go out and pick him up. She'll come in his tailwind. Never mind, guys. That's my dogs. She'll come in his tailwind because that will allow her to get the information she wants without him looking at her or trying to pet her. More information she gets, the calmer she's going to feel. So I go out. Never mind, Skye. Never mind. I'm sorry, do you want to go inside?
Yeah.
Never mind. Good job. Never mind, Skye. Good job. Never mind. And she comes in his tailwind. Never mind. Come on, Skye. And see the fear? Like she's afraid. But because she's gone in his tailwind, she's already smelled his boot while I've released serotonin and been feeding and saying never mind. It didn't happen fast. So her senses, all 5 of her senses now, have been able to digest the information in a very controlled way instead of all at once. I see the person, I hear the person, I smell the person, I'm excited, I'm reactive. So now every time I smell that smell, I'm going to get excited and reactive. So therefore, we won't be able to do a positive introduction. The most important thing that we did is we got that smell in there with serotonin before she came in and was put in a space where she felt threatened. When she feels really threatened, she attacks, but when she's just feeling calm and boosted with serotonin, she's afraid. It's just fear. And she's in a fear phase, right? So that's normal. She wants out now. So if he walks into her space, she has to try to get him out. But if she comes into his tailwind, she doesn't have to stand in the door and protect her space. So if the person comes in first, never mind, Skye, and she comes in behind, you'll always get a better introduction because she doesn't have to stand her ground as they walk into her. She just kind of goes in the tailwind. Oh, please. And now I'm going to do the final part where I bring the dog, hey, good girl, over to the person. I say, go ahead, say hi, and I feed at the knee. Now I do this with my puppies, all of them. I feed at the knee so they know where to go. Now the person shouldn't pet her because she's not a puppy that wants to be petted. But with all my puppies, I say, this is where your head should be. See how she's getting the information? Good girl. Let's do another one. Skye, this way. Hey, Skye, this way. And right back in. Go say hi. And I bring her right to where I want her. Aw. And see, that's fear right there, right? So I just want her to come in. And this would be the same with a really friendly puppy. I'd bring them in and be like, this is what I want it to feel like when you go say hi. Nice. The final part is, sorry about my hand, can you give me your hand? My hand is the first point of contact and it comes into her. I control how fast the person goes in. I control how fast she's introduced to them. And then she gets my scent with a little bit of hot dog scent with his scent. But look at her. What does she want to do? She wants to leave. She's still scared. So this is where the duration really helps. You just hang out. I know she wants to leave, but we're going to hang for a while with Florent until she realizes this isn't the boogeyman. Right now she's been like, okay, he hasn't killed me yet, but I need out of here. She needs to actually go to a safe place. So we just do the art of doing nothing. Good girl. Now, if she was really excited and barking and lunging, I would give her more space. But right now, we're just gonna bunk her down. She's gonna hang with Laurent, and then we're gonna do it again. And we're gonna do it again until she starts being so fluid that she's not afraid. And the repetition is key. Repetition, and people say under threshold. I'd say this is on threshold. But she's not reacting, which is what we want. We want good behavior followed by good behavior. Never mind, I know it's tough. Thanks, Jenean.